Let's get into this message of the shadow work. I'm going to break down in the Bible the reason for your shadow, and I'm also going to break down how your shadow can benefit you. This is Prophet Amazing from Faith Temple Ministries, and we're going to bring the Bible back, the truth to the Bible back, because it has been taken from us and restored and given back to us with lies that are deceiving our communities and leading us into more poverty. Okay, let's get to the shadow. And I'm just going to go over the verses. I didn't put the chapters or the books down, but I know that most of it is out of First Chronicles. And it says, "For we are strangers before thee, sojourners as all our fathers were, our days on the earth as a shadow, and there is no abiding." Abiding means it's not lasting very long. So your days on the earth does not last very long. They are as a shadow. So the shadow only lasts about 8 to 12 hours when the sun is out. The shadow in these scriptures are about death. Your shadow is there to remind you that your days on the earth are not long, that you are living on borrowed time on this earth, and what you have to do is to maximize your life and maximize your potential to the way that it's supposed to be, because you don't know when your expiration date is. So the shadow reminds you of death, and your life is not long, and you remind yourself when you look into the mirror that you are life, that you are here, and that you are on earth. Some of us are, I know you've missed out on opportunities. You're not taking the opportunities to live life to the fullest. You're not taking the opportunities to start that business. You've doubted yourself. You've been in dark places, afraid to pull yourself out because you think that you're going to have more time, but you don't. Let's get to the next scripture. "Let darkness and the shadow of death claim it for their own." The shadow of death. Your shadow, and it is repeatedly the saying throughout the Bible, the shadow of death, the shadow of death. Whenever you see the shadow, there's the shadow of death. Because it's letting you know that shadow is reminding you of the shadow of death. Another verse, "Because our days upon the earth are a shadow," which means it doesn't last long. Even the back end of the day, your shadow cannot last in the night. There is a shadow at night, but we can't definitely see the shadow because of the darkness that has landed on the shadow. So we have to learn how to take out every opportunity to do as much good as we can while we're on this earth as we are living today, because our shadow follows us. And our life is not abiding to what we think that it's going to be. The day, the hour, the minute is not promised to us. We have to take full control of our lives while we are here on earth. Next scripture. "Even to the land of darkness and of the shadow of death." So we have a land of darkness where there's very dark things that comes out of it. Darkness equals death. So the shadow, the darkness of your shadow equals death also. That's what the Bible is trying to point out. We have to learn how to use our shadow to remind us to stay on course, to stay on our goals, to complete the mission that we are here to complete. If there is something on our heart that we need to start it right now, because your shadow is lurking with you. It's staying there with you, ready to teach you a lesson. And every lesson is a lesson to help you for the good of your life.